And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. No, it's not getting there. Pedri. For Musiala. Pedri. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He's found a way through. And they're quick to get it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Taken back almost at once. Batistuta! And Batistuta!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Mbappe! Terrific header! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Kimmich. Neither side yet able to find the net. It's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Adams. And it's Ed Nielsen. Oh, good-looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Ribéry. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. It's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Van der Vaart. Now Mbappe. Hernandez. Kimmich. Rummenigge wins the duel this time. And here's Batistuta. Rummenigge tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Le numéro 8.
Paris Saint-Germain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Adams deals with that comfortably. De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neatly clipped into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Owen. Vinicius Junior. Brazil have it back and can go again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Edmilson. Looking for options for movement. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Musiala. Look at the space here. De Bruyne. And that could set him on his way. Rummenigge. He is through here. And he's gone backward. And the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from... Oh, what has happened here? And that has been cleared. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Brazil get the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Owen. Vinicius Junior! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne crosses. Pedri attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that, and he's running through. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe! Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong. Decent hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Ribéry, and he's had it nicked away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It looked as though that might lead to something. Oh no, this does not look good. It's Jorginho! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22, Van der Vaart.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. He's got the shot away!
Changement.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
He's had a hit! He scores! And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that looks a decent ball. Always onto this. And he's David Villa! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No question, that's a foul. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, played right into his path. Real, now the finish! Deftly away.
Musiala.
Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well manoeuvred. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Gnabry, and a shot! Now how often do you see that?